We are practicing for round 3 of the Kilpede Open. We've got some of the best in the game here, including the one and only Open Tanyao, Math to Law, J-Mac, Pearlyburn, and some other people that I'll think of shortly. General Carnivore 14682, Math to Law, and Pearlyburn. I think I said everybody else. Okay. So we're back to playing purple, so get that in your head. For those of you unfamiliar with unstable portals as you're practicing for round 3 of the Kilpede Open, the way they work is they're red one turn, which means they can't be used, but they're going to turn blue next turn in those same positions. So you know where the portals are going to be turn 2. They'll turn blue next turn, you can use them, and then the next turn they'll turn red somewhere else on the board. So then you can't use those. For that turn, then they'll turn blue the next turn. So it's every other turn you can use the portals, and you know where they're coming. Because they're there red the turn before. So that's the way it works. The way the bonuses work here in Operation Atom, my first time ever to see this map. So here we go. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of bonuses. So you got a +4, 2 +3. Okay, so you got 2 +4s and 3 +3s on the left. You've got a 2 +3s and a +4 on the right. Then you've got these little islands in the middle that are all +2s, except the bottom 2 are +3s. I'm guessing bonuses are important. Again, we're playing a World Dom, progressive, 60-second turn timer. So bonuses won't be critical, but I'm guessing they're pretty important. Especially when you have this many bonuses. I like my position up top. I've got 1 territory to take a bonus, and I've got a nice blizzard to help me make that a 2-point guard. I'm guessing you're going to want positions on both planets, I guess. These are planets. I'm not sure what... Oh, no, this is a... not sure what what do we got here? It kind of looks like planets. Oh, yeah, it is planets, because this is Africa and Saudi Arabia, Europe. Kind of like a misconstrued one. And this one is another planet of some sort. I don't know. Maybe someone can give me the backstory of Operation Atom. I'm sure someone out there knows it. And Cobaltic states. Yeah. I think that's accurate, Open. It's like a weird interpretation of the map, right? Because the shapes aren't quite right. They're totally missing the Netherlands, which happens sometimes in Risk maps. Maybe if I looked at the territory names, wow, that's embarrassing. Okay, so this is okay. I'm getting it. This is like the world the gods came from, right? These are the names of the territories of like the world where the gods were created or lived. Up on Mount Olympia, maybe. We'll do something like that. Go Uber greed style, which everyone loves a greedy player, as I understand it. I don't have to do anything there because I got a blizzard behind me, so I can stay there. I can even give them that. I don't think that was a bonus. No, I would have to get where this 4 is to get the bonus. Okay, Nathaniel's ping. Okay, you're General Carnivore. Perfect. I hate my spawn. Yeah, you got a tough spawn. You're not in the middle anywhere in any of these easy to take bonuses. Now Open's got the bottom path through the map. I've got, or the middle path is Math the Law, and I've got the top path. I'm the only one with the little blizzard help. I think this is a pretty cool map, though. So far, I'm interested. So I think it's... okay, so I'm going to give you guys the full story on this. I think I've put it all together. Operation Atom. We're thinking about the photo where, like, the painting... The famous painting. I won't say who the painter was because I'll say it wrong and get embarrassed. But yeah, this is where life was given to the humans from the gods in Greek mythology, I think is what we're seeing here. So it's the connection of like life passing through. Michelangelo, that's what I was going to say, is Michelangelo, for sure. That was me too, I want the credit for that too. And then in here, these are some of the innovations that were given by the gods to the people, including the potato, egg beater, you know, the important stuff, boomstick. So that's it transferring. You can kind of see they're in this direction, kind of flowing into humanity, as it were. So you're welcome for that interpretation, everybody. I'm kind of blocking off a lot. Let me make myself a little smaller here. This map's not weird like that. There we go. I don't know where to put me. Something like that. I'll try to keep these over to the side and smaller, something like that. You guys can see it a little better. Okay, so pink does take his bonus here. He's got this 4 in my way, but I'm not really trying to take that bonus because everyone would hate my guts if I took a second bonus. So I'm going to play it chill for now. I think if I'm just looking at this for the first time, which I am, you need a position probably down here in Africa, Europe, and then at least one on this side of the board. And then potentially a middle island would be nice. Like, I think pink would really like to have a middle position. It's probably behoove all of us to block him off. Okay, so math takes his second middle bonus. That opens it up a little bit now. I won't feel greedy to start working on my second bonus. Open gives the OMGs. Pink gives the U1. And math gives a thumbs up like, you know I was taking it. I could do a crazy 9-on-4 roll for a bonus. I don't think Nathaniel would like that. I guess we're just all going to be chill about math having a second bonus. I don't really have a play for another bonus. I don't have a play for a card here. I guess this green portal position. My card. So you'll notice the portals went to blue this turn, so they're active, so I can move and attack. Like if I wanted to hit open Tanyel's 3 here just for fun, I could go right through that portal and hit it. Or if I wanted to break math here, I could do that too. Obviously I won't, but I could. So this turn they'll stay blue. Next turn they'll go to a new spot and be red. So after Pearlyburn's turn here, they will go to red in their new positions, and then they'll activate that next turn for everybody. Pearlyburn wants his second bonus. We got a bunch of greedy risk players. This is what happens when you're playing with top-level risk players. They think they deserve the entire board. Nobody breaks. Okay. J-Mac takes his first bonus, and it's a big one. That's a doozy. That's a +4 in Tungstania. Okay, so you see the portals go to red again. So now all of those attack positions are open from red. So you'll notice the guards don't matter a ton because you can break people really easily with unstable portals. Open is not cool with Pearlyburn having that. Was it a bonus? Yeah, he had the +3. Okay, math gives the attack. I'll follow up for sure. wonder how Pearly reacts to that. So again, initial thoughts is you need to be on each planet with a position. And behoove you to take people out of those positions. Like, I could take White off of here. The problem is he's got easy access anyway. But if I took J-Mac out of this spot, he's in big trouble trying to get to the right side of the board. And I think essentially, really you want to top and bottom over here. And you really want one position that gets you from left to right. Okay. Math breaks me. I will give him the... Okay. Math breaks me, but why? I think the only reasonable response to that move is this move. Him with his 2 bonuses, and then breaking me. You move a 7 back in his face. Make him think about what he's done. That was a wild break, right? He could have hit pink right here, hit the 1. Would have had a nice portal position next turn. Decides to break me. Super aggro move. What have you guys noticed playing this map so far in your guys' practices? Any tips and tricks you guys got? Okay, so J-Mac does hit the pink 1 in that portal. And he stays. He hits and stays next to Math there. Interesting. Pathing's tricky? Yeah. OMG, the pathing? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can already see, like, inside of these... the Cobaltic states. They connect to everything up here, basically. But yeah, you've got some weird paths through the middle, right? So how do you split here when you got to get these two? So you hit that up, over, down, and around. And then through these, you come from here, you have to split. You go up. From here, you have to split. From here, you don't. You can do straight line. It's a little bit U-shaped, like you almost have to go in and out the same way to really not have to split. Mouth's getting his nice 7 troops now that he broke me. Let's see how much he has to guard, though, knowing that he just hit me last turn. Oh, yeah. Lots of splits, lots of territories that look connected. Okay, so you guys are seeing the ones that look connected and aren't. What's up with the good hair? Yeah, open is up way too late. Don't we all think that? What's the oops? Do I roll this 9 on 4 to... I can't even take that bonus. No, that would be the dumbest play I can make. I think I take Math out of this pocket. Or I take him out of this side of the board. Even better. Ooh, and lose 1. That's a sweet roll. So we take Math out of this side of the board. So now he's got to go through these big stacks if he wants to get to the left side. And we get a better position. I like that territory better. Okay, so a lot of people saying that there's territories that look like they're connected. Hello, Becky with the good hair. Becky, saw your round 2 performance. Pretty good, huh? Went pretty well. I guess you were playing with J-Mac? Is that right? Is that the one we were just talking about? Yeah. Arco, Becky, and Olive and J-Mac played in a round 2 game with 2 bots. Becky killed one of the bots. I think that was the end of where I got to before I had to play my game. With a really good kill. Upper left of the map. Yeah, it is tricky. So it looks like Cobaltic States is the key, right? It connects to everything. But this guy only... The Kosh station only connects to Uranium Valley. Iodos connects kind of through here. These guys... Okay, so Tyrantia does not connect to Uranium Valley. I could see that being confusing. Northern Isotrope, I assume, connects to both of these. Looks like it does. That would definitely mess me up if it doesn't. Okay, math getting a little bit hit on the sides there. I like to see that. Could have ran the 70 then, but I didn't think about it. I took a bonus instead. Okay, so you got the kill and then you took a bonus. But you went looking back on it. You think you could have got the 70? Is that what you're saying? It's so tough. I mean, you just are feeling like boom, 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 boom. You get the kill, and then you're like trying to focus immediately on what to do next. And the clock is ticking. Okay, math. We're starting a full-on war. This seems unnecessary. Well, he knows what's getting hit this turn, right? I think we all know. It'd be wild if I took the 4 trade to do it. I mean, he brought this on himself, right? He did not need to hit the 7. We were even again. He broke me. I took out one of his positions. We were even. And then he decides to go hit my 7 stack. And then has the audacity to say, oops. Just disappointing. Okay, so red's got 2 bonuses. Black's got a nice bonus. Ooh, open gets a 3 stack hit? Math was card blocked. He didn't have to hit my 7. He didn't have a 1 to hit, but he didn't have to hit my 7. After already being mean to me earlier. Yeah, rolled a 3 stack of opens. The nice part is math's not really connected to me to hit me again. He's going to be card blocked again, right? He hasn't fixed his problem because he decided to hit my 7 to fix it. And instead of just hitting my 7, he also took the whole bonus from me, which would have left him a 1 to hit if he really wanted to. So I'm not buying the he was card blocked, had to hit my 7. And steal my bonus. Do have to get back to the world mines. Ooh, I like that kill guard. No! Yeah, I like open kill guarding me right there. That's great. I mean, I'm technically in a portal, but that'll change next turn. And I'm going to be super weak because I've been getting smoked all game by math to law. What do you guys what's the verdict on this map? We like the map. Everybody likes it. Doesn't like the pathing on it, but likes the map. For those of you that missed it earlier, I explained the transfer of power from the gods to humanity is captured within this map. For those of you that are confused. Love the map. Yeah, I think it's a cool... it's interesting with just the 2 pieces and just some slight connections in between. I think it's cool. You kind of play 2 different games, right? This is kind of like playing Greece here in the middle. Then you're playing like Classic out here on the outsides, or even a like a France. France on this side, and what does this resemble most? This is more like a Roman Empire, maybe, feel to it. It's kind of like 3 different games. I love Big Berg, Potato, and Cowbell. I saw Potato. Those all must be in the middle because those are the funny names. Okay, Cowbell. Dumbbell and Cowbell next to each other is funny. And Bell Tower, that's funny. Planetoid Destroyer. Quixotic Horse. Or Quixote's Horse. Don Quixote's Horse. You guys remember Don Quixote's horse's name? I don't know if the horse has a name. You remember his assistant's name, though. Let's see. For 5 points, can you name Don Quixote's assistant? This is the kind of top level information you get when you watch Mitch on Risk. Do I slam all of these troops into math immediately? I'm obviously in stay alive mode here. I'm the fish at this point. So blizzards can really, blizzards can definitely block up the map, but portals fixes it. Unstable portals especially fixes it. Because it's really impossible to guard. I think it'll be a high skill level game for the tournament in terms of really having to figure out your pathing and using the portals to your advantage. So portals are active on the even turns. For instance, we are currently in round 6. So the portals are active. Usually 70% games and... Well, this isn't 70%. I meant progressive games get real exciting 8 through 10. So in rounds 8 and 10, you'll likely see a kill using the portals, I would guess. So you want to be extra safe during those time periods. We're just letting Math have all these. He's literally guarding with a 3 here on his 3rd bonus, and everyone's just chill with it. Pearly is now just completely abandoned this area of the map, letting Math hold that bonus. My round 2 went really well, Jolie. I scored 2 points in round 1 and played awfully. Just awfully. And had some bad fortune as well. And today I botted out in turn 5, so my bot decided... I just disconnected, looked like I could do it any second here for some reason. So turn 5, I was in the 6th position, and my bot decided to turn in my cards, even though I had already played out the turn. I guess it didn't register. So I thought my game was sunk, but I got lucky, and on the 4 trade in the 6th position, I was able to get a bounty and make the 70 run. So only 1 bounty was taken in our game, and I made the 70 run. So I took the bounty and made the 70 run for 15. So I'm at 17 total. If I wouldn't have done just terribly with JMac beating me up in game 1, I'd be in a much better spot. But I recovered a little bit getting the 15 tonight. Feeling a little bit better about it. My tournament games as of recent had gone not too good, so it was nice to get a win. And I was playing Feliz, who I think is a super, super player. He was in our group. I got a bug in round 1, so only got 7 points. Ugh. Yeah. That's brutal. I know, it was Controller that came after me. What's up, my boy? Yeah, it was Controller that came and stole my bonus, but to be fair, he didn't have much of an option either. You got 18 in round 2, Jolie. That's awesome. So 2 kills in the 70 run. All in 1 turn. There's not going to be a huge disparity in points with the 70 because of the splitting the placement points up. But I really do like that move. I like that. I guess Pete and Kilted probably came up with that. But I think it's much better because I got knocked out of a tournament because someone made a 70 run on like turn 4 one time. And no one got any points, and it like knocked us all out of the tournament. to do? What to do? I could keep trading there with pink. Someone going for my cards this early. I'm gonna make myself the least attractive I can. To kill me, unless you're pink or black, you've now got to go through a stack and hit my stack. Nobody's gonna want these. No one's gonna want this bounty. Jolie, what are you at total for your points? With 18 in round 2, what'd you get in round 1? All right, JMac trades on 4. I was the only one that traded on 3, but I was the fish. You guys can see I'm just now even with everybody but Pearly by trading early. And Pearly doesn't have a good kill line on me. JMac probably has the best kill line on me. This 5 connects through. Seems like he's trying to line me up. Open doesn't have a kill line on me. Pink. Not a great one. He has a decent line, but not a great one. Again, kill lines are getting swapped real fast when these portals move. Mask got a 21 sitting in a portal. I was lucky that, like, this kill guard only helps me to some degree because a portal can change all of that real fast. But it'll at least last me for 2 turns here. Again, we're playing blizzards, unstable portals, and no fog, obviously. And this is a World Dawn progressive game. So the cards are going to get big here fast. Pearly's going to get a great trade on 4. He would love to kill me, but I only have 1 card, so I shouldn't have to worry about it yet. Pink would love to kill Math for the 5 cards. Kill lines are tough, though. He doesn't have a portal on this side. If he did, that would be a nice kill line. JMac also lining up Math to some degree. Math to some degree is a pretty good quote. Just an easy take there from General Carnivore, aka Nathaniel. All the portal spots right now with some big stacks in them. Red would be the only one worth killing for... he loses a 3-on-1. So he takes a 23-on-1. Okay, we get 3 here. We don't want to open Math back up, probably. This is kind of gumming up this side, which is kind of funny because I'm the weakest player gumming up the board. Don't want to do that, though. At some point, they're going to hit a 10 stack, no problem. But for now, we go here. I keep taking this position because I like some sort of access out if I had to. This will definitely be a longer game. Round 3 should be a longer game than your round 1 or round 2, I would guess. Round 1 was long for some people. How long were your guys' round 1s? Mine lasted like 10 minutes, but the rest of the guys played for like 30. But this one will take a little while. Partially because it's a map that people are a little scared to make a bounty run because they probably aren't as comfortable. So we'll see a little more indecisiveness likely. Pearly gets in a great position. I like that position that Pearly's in. Round 1 was a little less than an hour. Okay, yeah. That's about what I would have expected from most people round 1. I'm guessing this is over an hour game for most people. I don't know. It's progressive, so it should jump. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's about the same. Maybe it's a little less than an hour also. It's just I don't see someone making... Yeah, we're kind of in a game of who gets no zone. Except I'm not really in a position to get a kill no matter what, right? Like, I've got to have a set on 3 to stay alive. I'm so far behind in troops. I got my bonus stolen, and I just never have been able to recover. And now bonuses don't really matter. But I just got so far behind on troops getting hit early. So my game's really, do you have a set on 3? But you guys are playing who's got set on 4. But Pearly's in the best position, right? Love that he's got... Pearly, a great player. He's got the stack up top, the 20 stack in the middle that's going to be on a portal next turn, which I'm sure he's well aware of. He's licking his chomps, maybe thinking he can go through the portal and hit my 10, hit my 1, hit my 11, and then move down and kill me at the bottom. But he's got to go through an 18 stack to hit me at the bottom. Probably not worth it for 3 cards. But maybe it is. I think that's what he's lining up, is the portal run there. Again, we're playing with a group of grandmasters here. I'm not sure on Nathaniel's rank. I have not played Nathaniel before. See what Nathaniel's info is. Well, master, yeah. Clearly a grandmaster. So, you're playing with a group of grandmasters here. So it's going to play... Okay, we're hitting the 10 math. He wants me just to move that? I can move it. I don't mind moving. Oh, he wants the portal access. Okay, but who's he trying to kill through the portal? I don't mind because he could maybe save me by taking that portal out. Ah, wrong spot. But we're playing with a group of grandmasters, so it'll play out a little differently, likely in your lobby, just because it's less likely you're going to end up with 6 grandmasters in there. So grandmasters more likely to take bonuses, let people hold bonuses, and then play super conservatively, waiting for mistakes. Grandmasters like to wait for other people to make the mistakes and take advantage of them, for the most part. Okay, Pearly takes another bonus. He moves into 1 stack. Where is that stack headed? I'm guessing purple. Could be pink. No, could not be pink. Could be black, but black's got too many troops. It's purple. It's got to be purple. Oh, set the air open. That'd be perfect. Yeah, so if open moves there, he blocks Hurley jumping through that to hit my 12 stack. It makes that path a lot more annoying, right? Not impossible because he still goes pop, 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 flips back off of a split, but much, much tougher. Would need cards on 3 likely to kill me. Pink is going to kill me? Question mark? Yeah. 37 on 32 roll. Okay. Got it. Gets the 23 on 12. We'll come across with a 24. And JMac ends our evening. Not a surprise. Well played. Oh, sorry, that's not JMac. That was General Carnivore. That was Nathaniel. Yeah. I keep putting all the blame on you, JMac. Well played, Nathaniel. I think you lined that up perfectly. Makes me feel better that I didn't have a set on 3 because I couldn't even do anything. If I lived, I would have died next turn. So the only negative for Nathaniel there is he doesn't get cards in turn. He does get the 3 bounty points, which is huge. And he moves 2 more points up the leaderboard because of placement. So let's see how these guys play this out. Hurley's still in the best position. He no longer has my bounty, which he was planning on. And taking Black's bounty would not get him cards in turn with a trade. Yeah, the card skip might come back to get you. I think you should test playing multiple ways while you're practicing for this, but I don't see the card skip being super valuable in this one. Some people love the card skip. I don't see it as necessary in this one because I don't think you see an early bounty on this map. Too hard to run the bounty. Nice. That's a well done there by Pearly. Gotta appreciate the effort. But some people love the card skip, especially if they have a bonus. That's usually the play. Black's still holding on to that +4, which has gotten him back in the top area, top echelon of the troop count. Jolie's on a never card skip. Yeah, I'm on a pretty much never card skip. I got to be in a really good situation. Like I got to be holding on the classic map. I'm holding Europe, you know, turn 3 or something, and no one else has a bonus, and I'm first in turn order. Yeah, I would card skip there. But I got to be in a really good spot, basically. Open stack is kind of stuck back here. You did have the 4-point bonus, but multiple people had, like Math had 2 points at the time. Open had 2. Pearly had a 2. So you were out getting him a ton. But here goes Nathaniel getting the kill. Yeah. Got a split. Got a split again. Nathaniel gets the kill on JMac. Nathaniel, pretty good player. I've not played with Nathaniel before. Clearly a good player, though. Yeah, so he takes advantage of JMac. In the card situation, he gets 65 troops. The portals are not open, so not really another line at a kill, right? You can't quite get open. Yeah, he just lines up. Yeah, he's really good. I will mark down General Carnivore. For sure. Oh, no set on 4 open. I thought you were just holding your cards like a next level strategic risk move that you made there. What's wild on this map is you could hold this right side. How many point guard could you get that down to? These both hit here. So that's 1. Math is just hitting Tanyao but can't get to his 20. Feeds them to Pearly. That'll be a good gamer. Pearly will finish this puppy, right? I'll be happy with 4th and 5th in all my practices. Oh, yeah. Agreed. If I'm going to have rough games, I want them to be in my practice. And I do think it's smart to test out different strategies. There's the kill on open from Pearly. He gets fed it. Pearly was already in the troop lead. Gets the 5 cards. I think he runs this the rest of the way. Oh, you had a set on 3? That's so painful. Yeah, math kind of fed that, right? Yeah, the problem with agreed open, especially when you're playing with the, like, similar level talent. That is one negative for sure of the Prague World Dom game. Also, this map is just super connected, right? It's tough pathing, but it's super connected. And when you're playing with portals, it's very connected. Pearly adds in all the right spots. He's going to run out of time, though. He also has an oops of not lining up this 5. Hey, we get the cards on 3. Yeah, thanks for the practice, J-Mac. Yeah, he didn't have the 5. Let's see how far you can get cards on 3 here. You gotta pad this wild map. Obviously can't fully take Pearly out. You just gotta hit him as hard as you can, break everything you can, hope he doesn't have cards on 3, right? Pearly has cards on 3. This puppy is all she wrote. It's the 86 stack, gets a decent roll. Yep. Blocked in there. Can't do much more than that. Can't break the top bonus, but gets everything else. Leaves the 113 locked. Can only go one way out. Yeah, because he's going to get cards again first, right? Well, he'd be on 4 card. Yeah, he'll get cards again first no matter what. You're right. Pretty interesting game. I think we see some of the pathing challenges, right? You're seeing some of the best players in the world here struggle with some of the pathing, so definitely worth the practice this week as we go into round 3 for the Kilpede Open to get plenty of practice on this map so you know these paths. Like that pink 3 still sitting in the middle there for Pearly. But he gets the 5 this time. He's got 76 troops he'd like to activate. He can't hit the 3. Nathaniel gets one more turn. And then that'll be it. So we'll do a little more practice this week. I'll be watching out for people posting games. We'll get a little more practice in. Remember, tomorrow, 1800 UTC, the Scottish National Championship. It'll be hosted on Open Tanyao's Twitch stream, so go check it out. That's our last national final. Schedules will be out tomorrow for the first round of the Risk World Cup, where it's nation versus nation, which will start this week. Should be a ton of fun. We got 7 groups playing with people from all over the world, 110 players or something like that, playing from all over the world. So it should be an awesome week of Risk. Until next time, everybody, I'm streaming live on Twitch and posting on YouTube at Mitch on Risk. Happy to have you guys here. Thanks for following, and we'll see you next time.